Hello children, welcome back to Guru Gedara English program. Hope you're happy and safe as usual. Today I have a friend with me. She is Miss Suchitra. Let's say hello to Miss Suchitra. Hello Miss Suchitra.
Hello Miss Niranji. Hello children. Hope you're happy and safe as well. So Miss Niranji, what are we going to teach these children today?
Today I brought a picture for them. There's a lovely picture. Can you see the picture?
A picture?
Yes.
That picture is really tiny.
Yes, you can't see that picture because it's tiny. It's a miniature picture, right? It's a miniature car.
All right.
Right? So, we have two words here. What are they?
Miniature, tiny.
Right. Both have the similar meanings. So, tiny means very small and miniature means the same. So, these types of words are called synonyms. So, what are they?
Synonyms.
Right. Now, what can you say about this picture?
This is, of course, a large house. Large.
Yes, it's large, right? So, it's large. And it's a huge house actually, right? Does it also have the same meaning as tiny?
No.
No, it has a different meaning. It's opposite. So, these type of words, that is huge and tiny, are called antonyms, right? So, that is our lesson today. So, what is our lesson today?
Synonyms and antonyms.
Right. So, let's see what a synonym is, right? A synonym is a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or phrase, right? So, what is a synonym?
A word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or a phrase.
Right. So, it could be a word or a phrase, children. Synonym means the words with similar meaning. So, let's move on to an activity where you are going to learn new words, new pairs of synonyms. So, what are the two words that we have?
We have long and we have lengthy.
Right, long and lengthy. So, this is a pair of synonyms. So, we can say a sentence with this, right? The giraffe has a long neck.
The giraffe has a lengthy neck.
Right, so both words have the same meaning, right? So, it is a pair of synonyms, right? Now, we have two words. What are they?
Leap and jump.
Leap and jump. The girl leaped.
The girl jumped.
Right. So, again, leap and jump is also a pair of synonyms. Now, you can see another pair of a synonym, that is old and elderly. Old and elderly. Can you see an old person in this picture, children? This is an old man.
This is an elderly man.
Right. So, that is again a pair of synonyms. What can you say now?
Intelligent and wise.
Yes, intelligent and wise, right? Again, these two words have the same meaning, right? Miss Suchitra is an intelligent lady.
Miss Niranji is a wise lady.
So, both have the similar meaning, right? Okay. Next one. Difficult and hard. Difficult and hard. Her work is difficult.
Her work is hard.
Yes, as you can see in the picture, children, her work is difficult or her work is hard. Both difficult and hard has the same meaning. Miss Suchitra, I'm starving because I did not have my lunch today.
That means, are you hungry?
Yes, I'm hungry. Right? So, hungry and starving are again
synonyms.
Synonyms, right. Fire and flames. I can see fire over there.
I can see flames over there.
Right. Fire and flames can be used in the same way, right? They have the similar meaning. Miss Suchitra, be silent.
Be quiet.
Be quiet, right. Again, silent and quiet have the same meaning. There's a beautiful girl.
That's a pretty girl.
Yes, both beautiful and pretty are synonyms, children. So these are the synonyms that you learned, right? What do you think?
I think they should do some activity now.
Right. Now there's a very small activity which will be fun for them, right? They have to match the synonyms. The words given in the left hand side are close, cold, yell, ill and small. And the other words are
Shout, sick, shut, tiny, chilly.
right. Children, are you ready to do this activity? I hope you have already started doing. Let's see. Close,
Shut.
shut. Can you shut the door?
Can you close the door?
Right. Next one, cold,
Chilly.
chilly. Children, look at the spellings. Chilly, C-H-I-L-L-Y, that means cold, right? Not C-H-I-L-L-I-E, right? That is C-H-I-L-L-Y, right? This room is cold,
This room is very chilly.
right? So that is how we use these synonyms in sentences, children. Don't yell at me.
Don't shout at me.
So what is the synonym of yell?
Shout.
Shout. So what is the synonym of ill?
Sick.
Sick. I am ill.
I am sick today.
Right. Small.
Tiny.
Um,
The mouse is a tiny animal.
right. The mouse is a small animal.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Let's move on to the next activity, children. Choose synonyms from the box and fill in the blanks, right? The words which are given in the box are
Bravery, faithful, over, wealthy, genuine.
right. The words you have been given are above, rich, real, courage and loyal. So shall we start, children? Okay, let's move. Above,
Over,
over, right. Rich,
wealthy.
he is a rich gentleman,
He is a wealthy gentleman.
right. Real,
Genuine.
these spare parts are real,
These parts are genuine.
Right.
When you talk about vehicle parts, right?
Yes.
Genuine parts.
they are not fake,
Right.
right. Courage,
Bravery.
right. He is well known for his courage,
He is well known for his bravery.
right. Loyal,
Faithful.
right. I am a loyal friend, Miss Suchitra.
You are a faithful friend, Miss Niranji.
Yes, I have proven it.
Yes, that's right.
Right. So this is the next activity for you, children. Choose a synonym from the box to replace each underlined word, right? Shall we read the words first?
Yes. Begin, giant, tidy, damp, like.
Right. The sentences are, number 1, I enjoy watching stars at night.
You should start studying for examination.
Put the wet clothes into the basin.
Sahan's writing table is very neat.
Meena liked the huge elephant. Right. Children, now you may have found the words to replace the underlined words. Are you ready? What you have to do is you have to replace the underlined words with a word from the box. Right. First one.
I like watching stars at night. Instead of saying enjoy, you can say like.
Yes. So instead of you should start studying for examination,
You should begin studying for examination.
put the wet clothes into the basin.
Put the damp clothes into the basin.
Right. So wet means damp. Sahan's writing table is very neat.
Sahan's writing table is very tidy.
So neat means
Tidy.
So they are a pair of synonyms. Meena liked the huge elephant.
Meena liked the giant elephant.
Yes, huge and giant means very big, children. So that is again a pair of synonyms. So this is from your textbook, children. There is a lesson, activity 5.8.
5.8,
Right.
that is.
So in this lesson, you are given many words, many new words. You have to find synonyms from the lesson. So this is the activity, children. Find synonyms from the text. So you are given these words and I have already given the answers as well, right? So what are the pairs of synonyms, miss?
Odd, strange,
mighty,
large,
tight,
powerful,
fascinating.
picturesque.
Right. Children, you have to remember one thing. Synonyms means they have the similar meaning or something similar to that, right? They are not exactly the similar words, right? Sometimes there can be small differences, right? So, you have to keep it in your mind. Next one. So, this is the next part of our lesson, children. Antonyms. An antonym is a word or phrase opposite in the meaning to another word or phrase, right? So, what is an antonym?
A word or phrase opposite in the meaning to another word or phrase.
Right. So, when we find words which are opposite, children, can you remember the first activity that we did? Tiny and huge.
And huge,
Yes,
large.
right. That means that is a pair of antonyms. So, when we have words which have the opposite meaning, we call them antonyms. Right. Let's learn some new antonyms.
Dull,
Bright.
bright.
Right. Shall we put these words into sentences? Black is a dull color.
Yellow is a bright color.
Right. So, dull and bright have different meanings, children, opposite meanings. So, there is a pair of antonyms. Admit.
Deny.
Right. I admit that I made a mistake.
I deny that I made a mistake.
So, you don't admit that you made a mistake?
Yes, I don't accept. I don't admit.
Right. You deny. Right. So, again, children, I hope that you got the idea of these two words. Admit and deny are a pair of antonyms. Receiver,
Messenger.
messenger. Suchitra is the receiver of the message.
All right. So, who is the messenger then?
Niranji is the messenger.
Niranji is the messenger.
Right. So, did you understand the meaning, children? Receiver and messenger are a pair of antonyms. Sad and
Happy.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad? I am happy today.
Ah, right. So, did you get the meaning, children? Sad and happy. They are antonyms. We can't take this word for an example to compare us.
We cannot take these two words as examples.
Yes.
Fat and thin.
Yes.
You are fat.
You are also fat.
I am thin.
Yes. No. So, we can say Miss Vatsala is thin.
All right.
Right. So,
All right.
we are fat and Miss Vatsala is thin. Okay.
All right.
Let's look at the next example, children. Late,
Early.
early. I came late today.
I of course came early today.
So, late and early are antonyms. Lost and found. I lost my purse.
But I found your purse yesterday.
Really? That's great. So, lost and found are antonyms. Warm and cool. Today is a warm day.
Warm, so it's difficult, and we can also say today is a cool day
Yeah, really? Yesterday was a cool day.
because it was raining.
Yes, right. Warm and cool are again antonyms, children. Let's look at the next example. Easy and hard. This work is easy for me.
But this work is hard for me. Doing mathematics is really hard.
Really? I'm very good at mathematics, so it's easy for me.
All right.
So, you are not good at mathematics, it's hard for you, right? So, again, easy and hard are antonyms. Love and
Hate.
do you hate me?
I love you. I love all the children here. We don't hate people.
Right. So, children, we love you. We don't hate you. So, love and hate are antonyms. So, this is from your textbook, children, activity 2.4 in your pupils text, that is page 18. You may have received your new books. So, if you have the books with you, turn to page 18 and look at the word guide, right? That is antonyms. The opposite meaning of a word or an antonym can be formed by adding in, right? In, un, im, il and dis. Right? These are affixes. You may have learnt them. What are they, children?
affixes.
Right. In, un, im, il and dis. Right. So, if we can use these affixes at the beginning of the words, we can change the words. Right. That means we can create antonyms. Right. Look at the following words. Happy.
Unhappy.
What has happened? We have added
un there.
right. Pleasant.
Unpleasant.
Again, what have we added?
Un.
Encourage.
Discourage.
So, we have removed en and we have added dis, right. So, these affixes change the word, right. Possible.
Impossible.
So, what is the affix used there?
Im.
Right. Legal.
Illegal.
Correct.
Incorrect.
Right. There we have used in. Right. So, this is also from your textbook, children, and antonym can also be a different word as shown below. Earlier we saw where the antonyms are created by adding affixes. Here we have different words, right. For an example, look at the first one, most, least. Next one.
Simple, complex.
Right. Next one.
Happy, sad.
Major,
Minor.
Right. All of them are antonyms, but they are not similar. Different words are there as antonyms. So, this is an interesting lesson for you children. What can you see there? A honey jar?
Honey jar, yes.
No, it's not a honey jar, right?
What
There's
is
a bee, but you can see honey. It is an antonym jar.
Antonym jar, all right.
Use words given in antonym jar and complete the antonyms chart, right? So, can you read the words in the jar?
All right. Present, impossible, ugly, sad, impatient, minimum, rural, unkind, false, foreign.
Right. So, the words in the chart are
maximum, happy, urban, beautiful, absent, kind, patient, local, possible, true.
right. So, children, are you ready? Have you already found antonyms from the antonym jar? Let's move. Maximum,
minimum,
happy.
sad.
Right. I am getting the maximum benefits of these lessons.
I am getting the minimum benefits of these lessons.
Okay. I'm happy.
I'm sad.
Right. Urban.
Rural.
Colombo is an urban area.
What is a rural area? Let me think.
Somewhere very far away. Beautiful.
Ugly.
Right. We all are beautiful, right? And our children are beautiful. So, let's not use the word ugly.
Okay.
Right.
Ugly is the opposite of beautiful.
Right. Absent.
Present.
We use these words in the classroom. Kind.
Unkind.
Patient.
Impatient.
Right. Local.
Foreign.
Possible.
Impossible.
True.
False.
Right. Let's look at the words again, children. Maximum, minimum. Happy, sad. Urban, rural. Beautiful, ugly. Absent, present. Kind, unkind. Patient, impatient. Local, foreign. Possible, impossible. True, false. So, these are antonyms. So, this is also from your textbook, children. What do we have to do here?
Use a dictionary and find antonyms for the following words.
Let's read the words. Victory, cheap, answer, uncommon, local, complex, early, narrow, legal and fortunate. Victory,
Defeat.
cheap,
Expensive.
answer,
Question.
uncommon,
Common.
local,
Foreign.
complex,
Simple.
early,
Late.
narrow,
Broad.
legal,
Illegal.
fortunate.
Unfortunate.
So, let's read these words again, children. Victory, defeat,
Cheap. Expensive.
answer,
Question.
uncommon, common,
Local. Foreign.
complex, simple,
Early. Late.
narrow, broad. Legal, illegal.
Fortunate. Unfortunate.
Right. Children, you can see both types of antonyms here. Some words, some antonyms are formed by adding affixes like legal, illegal, common, uncommon. But other words like local and foreign are two different words, right?
Miss Niranji, I have a question. When you say affixes, now there we can talk about prefixes. The
Yes.
first part of the word is, we add some group of letters to the first part of the word.
Yes,
So
thank you very
prefixes.
much for reminding me. Actually, I forgot it. Right, children, let's move on to the next activity. We have one activity here. That is, write an antonym for the underlined words, right? So, you are given some words here. You have to find the antonym, right? Choose a word from the word box, right? Okay, the words given are happy, over, hot, up and wet. The sentences are,
My sister was sad in the morning. The floor is dry. I looked down the stairs. These days the weather is cold. The cat was hiding under the cupboard.
right. So, let's see, children. My sister was sad in the morning. The sentence is, you have to find the antonym and
Antonyms.
replace it, right?
Yes.
So, what is the answer?
My sister was happy in the morning.
The floor is dry.
The floor is wet.
I looked down the stairs.
I looked up the stairs.
These days the weather is cold.
These days the weather is hot.
The cat was hiding under the cupboard.
The cat was hiding over the cupboard.
Right. Can it hide over the cupboard? Yes, sometimes. Right. So, this is the next activity, children. Match the antonyms in the two boxes. In the left hand side, you are given these words: healthy, right, take, huge, tall and sell. In the right hand side,
You have buy, sick, wrong, short, tiny and give.
so let's start, children. Healthy.
Sick.
Are you healthy?
I am healthy. Are you?
Yes, me too. I'm not sick. Right.
Wrong.
Take,
Give.
huge,
Tiny.
tall,
Short.
sell.
Buy.
Right. Let's read these words again. Healthy, sick, right, wrong, take, give, huge, tiny, tall, short, sell, buy. So, children, that is the end of our lesson. Today we learned synonyms and antonyms. So, what is a synonym?
So it's a word or phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or phrase.
Right. Words which have the similar meaning, right? Exactly similar or nearly similar, right? They are called synonyms. So, what is an antonym? Antonym is a word or phrase opposite in the meaning to another word or phrase is an antonym, right? So, what is an antonym?
A word or phrase opposite in the meaning to another word or a phrase.
Right. So, antonyms are the words which have opposite meanings. So, we hope that you learned about antonyms and synonyms. You may have learned these things in your previous grades as well, and you refreshed your knowledge, and you will be able to use these things in your writing and reading, right? And speaking also. Right, children? That is the end of our lesson. Miss Suchitra.
That's right. So we hope and believe you have gained something out of this, and join hands with Guru Gedara on Rupavahini. And when you want to watch these lessons again and again with your friends, relatives and parents, teachers, then their YouTube channel is Channel NIE. So stay safe and goodbye.
Goodbye.